This battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Oh, se fue en mute cuando lo prendí. Sí, sí, ya lo puse. Sí, sí. Esta gente está peleando y la cajeta... Espérate, get out, get out. Get out, get out. ¿Qué está pasando aquí, cabrón? ¿El de la cajeta se bajó o no se bajó? Cabrón, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
That was hard won.
What failed to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
¿Ah? Dale refresh, cabrón. Bueno, luego dice que está prendido, 0 personas viendo. Damn. Me jodió.
Service to be arisen.
No one can defend themselves with grapples like this.
What? Salió volando el cabrón ese.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree.
Yo me bajé de la carreta, que el cabrón no paró la carreta.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
What rotten luck! We've need of your aid against her.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ya, yo estoy pesado, sí.
You dare.
Yo estoy pesadísimo, cabrón. ¿Qué yo tengo encima que está tan pesado? Ah, el bulto este cabrón. Hecho bien duro. Oh, no lo he usado, espérate. Yeah, give me a second, cabrón. Flecha, pero yo no uso flecha. Esa es mi mula. Dice, me cago en la madre, este cabrón me da todo a mí. Así mismo es. No, que él dice, este cabrón me lo da todo a mí. ¿Qué carajo hay aquí dentro? Que veo el símbolo ese. ¿Qué hay aquí?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué carajo hay aquí, cabrón? 3 carajos. Maldita sea la madre. Jesus Christ. ¿Y el tipo este está ahí parado todavía?
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Yeah. Yeah. The following morning.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch
Diablo.
outside.
Rápido.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, For our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Bueno, ya que yo soy el rey, no me voy a dar un par de pesos. ¿No? Ok. Vamos a seguir pretendiendo que soy pobre.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Estoy pretendiendo.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Ah, shit.
Ahoy there, friend!
care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favor and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
El cabrón quería que yo pagara. Cabrón.
We ought to see this to its destination. Let me be, would you?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
So,
Suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
ajá, y él no va a arrancar.
We're setting out.
Pero tengo que ver el viaje completo o le doy dose off.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
You'll get what's coming to you.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
¿Quién está peleando quién?
I grant you roaring flame.
False or not, victory is ours for the taking.
That was superb, Arisen.
Ok.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I've a knack for gathering items and...
No, hay que agajarle el número. Have to favorite.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Mucho nalgaje.
It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees. Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
¿Qué carajo yo le tengo que dar esto?
There's a ladder here.
Ah. Excellent find.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
¿Y qué pasa aquí?
But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
¿Dónde caras está el Fantastic?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles. Myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Chequear la foto de Carl. Viendo una foto de Carlos para ver los poderes que tiene. Fireboom. Imperial. Variation figure. Variation figure. ¿Y qué es esto? Ok, so. Tiene este.
Finn? Always a
No sé,
pleasure.
¿qué más le voy a comprar, cabrón? Ay, carajo.
It's this way.
Restore my equipment. In every age, when the Arisen fell...
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Será yo tengo que buscar quién carajo es ese tipo.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together.
Looking for work? We've got plenty going here.
Un quest, cabrón. ¿Quién será ese tipo?
What you need of me?
Ninguno de estos sabe quién es.
What can I do for you?
Es para este mamão.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, it is you. Go on, humor an old man.
Dice que si yo me la aprendo, el pun también. ¿Y por qué no me la puedo aprender? No entiendo.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Yeah.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some?
Yeah. Yes. Faika, son 4, yo creo.
Always a pleasure.
Son 4 que necesito para el quest. Ah, no, el de Metamorfosis, eso es. Acuérdate que Carlos compré el Deluxe Edition.
Weapons are simple enough to protect.
Ya, yo pensé que te hablabas de esto, de Fulminous Shield. Creo yo que es eso.
But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support. Pray, follow me. We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I could have done no better.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Ahora le puse para que te cure de lejos. ¿No viste? Pues la habilidad. Cheque ahora cuando haga el campamento.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
Se jodió. Jodió. Este cabrón me quiere tirar para allá.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Bicho.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Se jodió la cabrona. ¿Y este? Mira, lo va a hacer ahora.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
No, me va a curar el Carlos. Fantástico, cúrame. Ay, Fantástico está solo.
But might I add, ought we not add an archer to
No me cures nada,
I
cabrón.
should be glad to fight alongside one.
¿Dónde hay una piedra por aquí? Qué hostia.
Archers are masters of range warfare, after all.
Está bien, vamos a buscarla. Yo no sé si yo le di favorite a esa tipa. Equip skills without camping. Make.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
¿Qué? No tiene que venir para acá. Qué hostia. Pero si tú te das cuenta, son varios.
Fretting will get us nowhere.
O sea, no es el mismo siempre.
See where it takes us.
No, hay veces que es diferente.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and truly.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Paul.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
¿Y ese tipo?
We have found a material.
¿Y eso? Aquí me muero
Weapons
yo.
are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are.
Flock of harpies draws near! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Te digo que un loco sería bueno. Yo quisiera saber quién mandó a esta para acá. Jesus Christ. Yo le dije que se quedara allá. Si yo le di wait, mano. Mira, el Fantastic no es pendejo. Pero vino Carlos y se tiró.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
De 3 cabrones, ahora andamos 2. Yo no me estoy contando yo.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Cúrame, cabrón. ¿Será esta la que andaba conmigo? No, no se llamaba así.
Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion, but a happy...
No, no creo que le haya puesto en favorito. Y mira este que se llama Mama. It don't matter. Si estoy buscando un Warrior, no importa si es la misma o no.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and
¿Cuál es
endeavor to
este?
survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Este.
Tis a pleasure to meet you. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
¿O dice que me llevará a este? Si mamá fuera Warrior. Fo.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Claro, pero pagar. Yo no quiero pagar. Ya, y sí. ¿Cómo que toa?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Uy, esta da oro. Ella paga para que yo la saque a pasear. Él dice, diablo, no me llevaste lejos. Y yo, no.
Fair travels, Arisen.
Ah.
I shall remember you.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Ajá, pero yo me salgo de aquí, mira.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them.
Well met.
Esta mierda.
Much obliged.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
The longer the journey, the more supplies we'll require.
Right you are. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
Calmeo,
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
Tengo que ponérmelo antes que me vean. Es más, mira quién viene por ahí. El Oxcart. O ese es otro.
I grant you roaring flame.
You trying to piss me off? Slit your bleeding throat!
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Would you mind coming over here?
Pero quién carajo es el que...
Keep a clear mind.
So close a call offers no solace in victory. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Eso aquí no es. Ella quiere llevarme a la puñeta.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Harpies, Master! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Sleep magic.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new
Macho, ¿qué tú haces aquí?
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Yo no sabía de que tú te metiste a... ¿Dónde va a estar ese soldado, cabrón? En la capital.
This way, master.
Acá. Mejor hunting que en Enio de quién era. Mira, se puso bravo. ¡Fua! ¿Quién más quiere? ¡Fua! Voy a tener que pegar a vender comida, cabrón.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking...
Ella me está llevando un chest que ya yo cogí.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Bien pompeada.
But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Ah, no, será este entonces.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Pero
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
que hay otro chest para acá.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Over here, if you please.
¿Qué para acá? Diablo. Cogí una galleta.
Wait right there.
Claro, ¿ustedes se creen que esto, Lord de Ring?
Tremendous work.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. One of us is being drowned. Well, let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding.
What the fuck is that?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
¿Quieres coger y caerte? Levántate. Eso duele, ¿verdad? Oh shit. He got up. Diablo, el fantasista down.
For being a burden, Arisen.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
See, we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
I'll combine my magic.
Woo!
Yes, master.
Me jodí. Qué cabrón. Ay, porque nadie cura uno aquí. Hijo de puta.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, master. I can take you to
Eso fue aquí, ¿verdad? Aquí.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Para atrás.
A fine place. To
¿Eso
harvest and
qué
erect.
pasó? ¿Perdí la pelea?
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No, no entiendo. Míralo ahí, míralo ahí, míralo ahí, míralo ahí. Hijo de puta. No, de que no lo voy a poder enfrentar, pero ese cabrón se va a joder conmigo.
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Toma. Hijo de puta.
We have an opening! Focus your attacks!
And our bodies shall fall.
By your leave.
No, era como perdió el equilibrio. Cabrón, en serio. Voy a tener que darle pausa cuando... Fue que caí, man, y pensé que... Yo no pensé que iba a morir. Si hubiera sabido... Si hubiera sabido, le daba pausa y me curaba. Seguro. Pero entonces, mira, ahora tengo menos vida todavía.
Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, master. I can take you to this individual.
Alguien está ahí, mareado. Y que, ¿qué pasa? Está loca, mira, ¡guau! ¡Diablo! Se odia ese tipo. Se tiró de pecho. Mató a alguien ahí. Las piedras son de embustadora. Qué cabrón. ¿Se jodió?
Well, now, I'm not sure. We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. Toma. I grant you roaring flame.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy
¿Qué
us
va?
only enhances our chances against
Ah.
future adversities.
A ver, chequeamos ahorita. Chequeamos ahorita. Ya yo lo maté, cabrón. Está ahí tirado 4 patas ahí. Chacho, yo le metí un pellonazo, cabrón. Y después le jalé las piernas. Cayó patas arriba.